All right, welcome back to Trading Learning 101. It's March 25th, Thursday. Solid day again. Another solid day. We have a few record days from the members in the chat we're going to cover. We're going to cover some of my trades. Top place today was TKAT, WKEY, GameStop, COS, Ruby, and it's been the same thing pretty much the last 3 days. Nothing really going on in the morning, and then just after noon, things start to pick up. All right, let me go ahead and announce these congratulations from the members in chat. First one we got from today, Glue6, up $101 today. Not much, but it's my best day so far. That's something to be proud of. Pulling green out of the market, and you made $100 without even doing hard labor. You let your knowledge, your studying, do the work for you. You've been a member of this community now for just over a month, and you're already making progress and growing. That's what it's all about. Taking the first step, challenging yourself. Congratulations. Awesome, making $100 in a day, and it's a record best for you. Small baby steps at a time. Small baby steps. That's what it's all about. Next up for today, we got Cupcake. I'm going to move away from my screen now as I'm up $169 and want to keep it that way. My best day so far. Amazing. Awesome. That's something to be proud of for real. A personal best. Skill in you. While I'm still learning and new to day trading scene, I've only been trading with very small sizes while I get my strategy on point. This is my 4th green day in a row now, which I think is a record for me day trading stocks. So I'm pumped about that. Makes me feel like I'm making progress. Once I have enough of those under my belt, I can feel confident increasing my position sizes. So it seems a few records in chat have been made today. Well done, peeps. That's what it's all about, guys. 3 people in chat today, all having personal best days. That's awesome. Amazing. Props to you guys. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I created this community. For people to come together, work together, push each other to achieve each other's goals. You guys show up every day, you put that work in, you study, you're active in chat. Some people are not active in chat, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with just watching on the sidelines. But it just goes to show, you put that work in, you study, you make sacrifice. Instead of going out and partying over the weekend, you're staying in and looking at charts, breaking it down. You're showing up every single day, putting that screen time in, breaking down these charts. Props to you guys. You guys deserve it. You guys did it. I didn't do it. I helped guide you guys. But you are the one that put that work in to accomplish this stuff. So congratulations, skill in you. Congratulations, Cupcake. Congratulations, Glue 6. As a founder of Trading Learning 101 and what I've created here, this makes me proud. This stuff right here. I've already proved to myself that you can trade successfully and consistently in the stock market. And I wanted to teach and show others that they can do this as well. You all gave me a chance. I thank you for that. And look at the results. Awesome. Beautiful. That gets me so pumped up to see that stuff. You put the work in, you show up, and you just see the results. You do. And then that just gets you fired up because you see the potential in yourself, what you can do, and sky's the limit. And then you start challenging yourself. But it's like what Skill in You said. He's taken the right steps. He's taking it slow and steady. He's starting out small, and he's working his way up. Most people, when they start out trading, they're going all in every single trade. They have no risk management. They're buying 1,000 shares, 2,000 shares with these volatile stocks that move dollars at a time. And this is what their P&L looks like over the course of time. Violent moves up, violent moves down, 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 pop. This is what their P&L looks like. That's what someone's P&L looks like over the course of time. You take it baby steps and look at it how the way I teach, slowly leveling yourself up, even if it's one share, starting to trade with one single share. You're attaching yourself to the emotions because it's real money. You're putting your real money up just buying one share. But as soon as you can prove to yourself that you can consistently have green trades and green days with one share, then you can maybe level up to 100 shares. And then when you start proving to yourself that you can comfortably and consistently make money with 100 shares, you can move up to 150, 200 shares. This is the way you want your P&L to look over the course of time. Just slow and steady. Little taking profit, nothing big. You have a couple little down days, not a big thing. It's not going to destroy days and weeks worth of work. Little couple down days, you fall into a slump. You build yourself back up. And then over the course of time of doing this, just taking it step by step, one day at a time, you look back and you're like, wow, it's already been 6 months over the course of time. And I already made $40,000 and it's only been 4 months. And look at how consistent my P&L's been grinding up versus somebody who's going all in every single trade, no risk management. They're on Wall Street bets, they're on Reddit forums, they're chasing after alerts. Their P&L is just that's a disaster. That looks stressful. You got bills to pay, debt, you have a family to feed, you're working a full-time job, and every week you got to fund your account because you blow it up. This is not the way to go with your P&L looking like that. This is what you want right here. Showing up every single day prepared, ready, you're in the right state of mind. You have to ask yourself those types of questions because it's real. Because all it takes is for one trade, one click of the button to destroy days, weeks, months worth of work. It's all it takes. So great job, guys. You guys killed it today. I'm proud of you guys. Keep at it. Keep going. Over the course of time, every single day. More and more and more members sign up, join the community. We're growing together as a team. The wolf pack's growing. We're getting stronger. You guys make Trading Learning 101 what it is. You really do. There's so many good people in here. So many good people in here. And when you start being a part of a community, you start enjoying showing up, having fun. You have multiple eyes in the markets. We're all learning together. We're sharing ideas. Multiple minds working together is a lot better than just one. Sure, I get those trolls and, negative people who just comment and want to poke out. I have no problem just booting them guys out because we have no room and no time for people like that. We're here to push each other and motivate each other and cheer for our success. Not doubt every little thing. So today, I traded Ruby. I totally screwed up Ruby, KOSS. I got FOMO on KOSS, but your boy was still able to come through. I'm closing out today up $10,700. Oh my goodness, OCG's taken off. Look at OCG. That thing is just rolling. So if OCG starts taking off right now, then you have TKAT that could potentially start blowing up over VWAP and starting to run. So keep an eye out for that. Wow. I traded DLPN. That's where I got a lot of my profit today. Right in the morning. We had it in the pre-market prep. We were keeping an eye on all these FTN stocks. DLPN loaded up right in the morning, made 8.8K. I want to keep an eye on what OCG and TKAT is going to do. TKAT keeps going, or OCG, if that keeps going, TKAT is going to follow in sympathy. I could see TKAT blowing up over that VWAP and really getting a good run on it. Yesterday, OCG started popping and TKAT did like a half hour later. Yeah. TKAT's looking like it's wanting to take off. I could see it surging up over that VWAP if OCG keeps surging and pushing. OCG from $9.50 to $11. Look at how tight it got right here on the 10-minute as well. See, here goes TKAT pushing up over VWAP. OCG is still pushing. I took a position on TKAT. I picked up 2,000 shares. Let's see what TKAT can do here. See if we can get a push up to 42, 43, and then 45. Come on, TKAT. I know you got it. And then as TKAT pushes up, I'll scale out of my position. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice push up to 41. Sold half of my position into that push over up to 41. Let's get a push up over 41. Come on. I'm up almost $5,000 on this. Locked in another 500. I have 500 shares left. TKAT. OCG's pulling back, so OCG's pulling back, so TKAT may top out right here. Real quickly, guys. I just made $4,000. I jumped in right here at 39. Right when it was pushing up to VWAP. Blew up over VWAP. Scaled out of it. 500 share lots. $4,000. Now we're up $13,200 on the day. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good thing I noticed that. Just like yesterday. Just like yesterday. OCG started popping off. OCG started popping off yesterday right here. At 13 or 1400 or 1322 is when it started popping off. And then today, look at this move from 1516, 950 up to 1130. TKAT right there. Yesterday TKAT at 1400 from 35 up to 45. And now right now OCG's popping off. TKAT from 37 up to 41. Boom! That's how we do it, guys. It's power hour. Yes, it is, Anchorman. Ticker symbol OCG. TKAT. That's how fast opportunity comes and goes in the market. We knew yesterday OCG from popping, TKAT popped off. So when OCG started popping here right at, I'm going to say 1517. TKAT started popping off at 1520, 1522. So OCG gave you a good 5-minute head start to jump in on TKAT to ride it up. Same exact thing from yesterday. Same exact thing. That's why I was able to jump in right here on it, right at the cross above VWAP for a nice $3, $2 push up. Wow, with only 2,000 shares. That's awesome. $13,000. Most people have to work, what, 3.5, 4 months to make that, if not more. I always refer to my profits as how long it takes the average Joe to work to make that. Because it helps. It helps make you realize, like, yo, I just made, I'll have to work half a year to make that, or 4 months. That's good. That's really good. All right, what else we got going on here? We got a half hour left till the close. I'll hang out with you guys till the close. Let me power up my trade ideas. Yeah, cost is getting a run too right now. That's insane on costs. From $16 all the way up to $26. We had costs and GameStop on the pre-market watch list as well. Watch for GameStop to get a micro pullback right here. Next level it's going to run to is $200. $20 up. That's the next level it's going to run to. 190, 200. GameStop is a very volatile stock. One candle on that right here. Look at from 150, 159. It fired up to 170. A $10 candle right there. That's crazy. So look at how tight it's getting right there. From here, it's either going to slam down to 175 or it's going to rifle up to 190. That's what we call a 50-50 trade. I'm not looking to trade setups like that. Remember, guys, high of day breakouts fail majority of the time. WKEY even had a really good pop today as well. This morning it failed to continue. It pulled back, leveled out. Look at that rounding bottom right there. Right there. Rounded out from 1350s all the way up to 1650. $3 move to the upside. Look at that's opportunity right there. That's what I see. And DLPN. Look at the rounding bottom on that bad boy. Right off of VWAP, 1550s. Up to 1825 now. A $3 move. Wow, look at how it did that. It pulled back all day yesterday. Bottomed out today. Started to move up. Just consolidation, rounding out. Off she goes. It's all about how you look at the charts, guys. This is an art. It's not a science. I had somebody ask me on the last live stream, how many indicators do I use? I don't really use any indicators. The only indicators that I use is your basic moving averages and VWAP and volume. That's it. I don't really use nothing else. I don't use level 2. I watch the tape, price action, volume. That's pretty much it. The more things that you try to focus on, the more complicated you make it. Trading's already complicated enough. You don't need to layer it. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Wasn't there a ship? Yeah. 10% of the entire world's traded goods is stuck in a traffic jam on the Suez Canal behind a stuck ship, and they literally have one guy with a digger trying to dig it out. Yup. Look at right here. So one guy with this trying to dig out a huge ship that's blocking the canal. That's how he's blocking it right there. That sucks. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night for somebody. How did that HPR turn out? See, this is why you pay attention to what exchange your stocks are trading on, guys. Imagine getting halted in that, and they never reopened it for the rest of the day. And then pre-market, it's still halted, and they open it right at 9:39. So 9 minutes after the market opened, they open it. They halted it at 10:87, reopened it. Man, I can't even see that. At $7. They wick it down to 6, rip it up to 771, halt it again. Reopen it, lower, they wick it down, rip it up into another halt. They got lucky because they came all the way back up pretty much to the area if somebody bought it up here. And then it came all the way back up. HPR is on the New York Stock Exchange. It's like Ruby. It's getting a nice rip on it. This thing can run. Look at that. Probably run up to like 32. This thing can run dollars though. So we got Ruby running. DLPN is gearing up. Look at that wedge. From 1775 all the way up to almost 19. Beautiful play on DLPN. Nice gear up all day. And now TKAT, here's getting that push up to 42. I'm not going to chase after TKAT. That stock likes to rip dollars. Watch for WKEY. That could start surging up over VWAP. We got 20 minutes till the market closes. 95% of stocks right now are making new highs. Yup. Watching TKAT right now, K-Man. I traded it when it surged up over VWAP. I picked up a couple thousand shares at 39, sold it at 40. Made 4K on it. I'm up now total on the day 13.2K. Who does that? Who does that on YouTube? I don't see anybody out here making money like this every day. Maybe a couple thousand, but I don't see anybody out there doing this stuff. TKAT, I've been saying it all day, 50 bucks. That's where it's heading. It's just a matter of how long will it take to get there. Even GameStop is gearing up. It's still gearing up. Look at how tight it's getting there on the 10-minute. Look what it's been doing all day. Morning push, pull back, morning or push in, pull back, push, pull back, push. Now it's gearing up for the rally. The next rally is 200 bucks. So if GameStop starts pushing, watch KOSS. That one's going to start lifting up to probably 30. You can watch AMC with the sympathy of them all, but I don't like AMC. This stock doesn't move much. From 9 up to 11.25. But look at how long it took to get there. And it's just, to me, it's sloppy because it's just so overcrowded. Like, look, it rips up, slams back down to the area it ripped from. Rips up, slams back down to the area it ripped from. Just slow, it's just overcrowded. I'd much rather pay attention to something like costs. I mean, look at the range on it. From $16 to $26. A $10 move within an hour and a half. I'd much rather pay attention to a stock that just moved $10 in an hour and a half versus a stock that moved $2 in 6 hours. It's all personal preference, though. Everybody's different. DLPN. And this could gear up and get that euphoria run to 20 bucks. It really could. It'll be fast. It'll happen fast. WKEY perking up. TKAT's gone. That thing's at 43.50. Look at that. $38 to 43.50. It's like a $5-6 move. I want to see what DLPN does. Is it going to fall down below 18 or is it going to rip up to 19.50, 20? It's got the setup. It's way up there, though. Way up there. It could slam down to 1750. I think WKEY is going to pop. I really do. It's going to surge up over 15, and it's going to run up to 17 or 1570. Let me keep an eye on WKEY real quick. We got 15 minutes before the close, so we got plenty of time. So from here, WKEY, it can slam down to 1450. Just below that. But from here, if it surges up over VWAP, that's a 70, 80, 90 cent rip that it could do. So right now, you'd be risking like 25, 30 cent to make $1. There's that slam down to 1450. But you see the logic there. It's at 1475. You place a trade on it. You put your stop at 1450, which is 25 cent lower. The plan was for it to surge over VWAP and rip up to 1575, which it still could right now. It could. You're making $1 and risking 25 cents. That's a 4-to-1 risk versus reward. That's pretty good. So all that type of stuff and developing a plan like that, you got to develop it on the fly. And you have to stick with your plan. If that slammed down like it did right here, you'd have to cut it. You have to. There is no holding and hoping it and be like, all right, I'll give it to 1420. I'll give it to that. Because before you know it, it'll be down 50, 60 cent. And you're holding 1,000, 2,000 shares. That's going to hurt. Wow, look at that 10-minute. Look how the blue line's getting real tight with that 13 EMA. Ruby's still going. I caught all your last hour plays and it paid off. Woof goat. That's what's up, man. I told you guys, be a part of the chat. We're out here making epic calls. All you gotta do is just show up, pay attention to what we're talking about, learn, and you'll pick up on how I like to trade and the type of stocks I like to look for. WKEY, it's still in play. It still very well could rip back up to 15 and blow over it, because look what it did. Right there. Don't underestimate that stock. From 1350 all the way up to 1650. It's a wicked move. GameStop's trying to do it. If GameStop starts ripping up, costs will start ripping up. Something's going on with that RAIL. That thing, look how sloppy it is. We got 12 minutes before the market closes. I haven't traded anything else. I'm just sitting tight. The only trade I took with you guys was TKAT right here. Made a couple thousand. Putting me up on the day 13.2K. I'm happy with that. So far, every day this week, turning green. And then when Friday comes, we did all of our work. We made money Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You could just kick back. You don't have to be aggressive. You made all your money for the week. You know, you could show up, place a little trade, put a little money in your pocket, consider it a wallet patter, and then go into the weekend like, yeah, I killed it this week. Still watching that WKEY. That thing could rip up over 15. RUBY. This thing has been in play since way back here. The beginning of March. So all of March, Ruby has been in play and on my watch list. Even the SPY is rallying. The SPY came back a lot today, guys. That's good. That's what you guys want to see. So going into tomorrow, with the SPY running like this, we could see a lot of good fast opportunities tomorrow. From 283 up to 390. This morning we were talking about the SPY. It didn't even touch 400 yet. So the SPY will touch 400. It's not gonna correct or do anything without at least battling 400. I can't believe it. Every time I go on YouTube and I see a red day in the market, all I see are stock market crash, stock market correction. It's like, shut up. All you're doing is just getting people scared and stirring the pot to get views. That's stupid. GameStop might do it. It might actually do it. It needs to just up and go. I would hate to see it just do a death grind the last 8 minutes. WKEY, for the most part, it's done for. It fell down below 1450. It was looking nice for a moment. Real quickly, for you new people out here, if you guys join the Discord up, make sure you see that right there. It says start here. Click on that, and a list of channels will drop down. Go through these channels. You see that welcome? Click on that. Scroll up. Reacting to the message, you'll unlock the server and continue to go down and read all this stuff. You'll learn how this server operates and works. I can't tell you guys how many messages I get from people that joined the server and they're like, hey, can you unlock the server? Or I can't see none of the channels. And I'll be like, well, did you start at the start here? No, I didn't. Like, come on, man. And you want to trade and make money? It's not that hard to figure out. It really isn't. Tyler Thurston, I do not trade options. Nope. Options just don't click with me. I've tried to learn options so many times, and it just, the concept of it just doesn't stick with me. And with options, you either get it or you don't get it. For me, I don't get it. And I've been doing this for 6 years, and I've tried learning multiple times. It's just, it's a mind boggle to me. There goes GameStop. Options are very risky too. Like, you leverage a lot. You can really get burnt on it. Just like that kid from Robin Hood who woke up, didn't know nothing about options, and he was negative like $1 million, and he thought he owed Robin Hood $1 million, and he tried contacting him, and then he committed suicide. This is gotta educate yourself on all this stuff. Don't put your money into stuff that you don't understand. And for me, I don't understand options. I don't trade options, so I stay away from it. I find lots of opportunities in small to mid cap stocks all day. Yeah, Ruby was a good one today. We said it in the pre-market prep. Keep all the stocks on watch that were in play the past few days. Those are probably going to be the ones that people are going to gravitate to. All the NFT stocks, non-fungible token ones. TKAT, DLPN, OCG. They had good runs today for sure. Very good runs. So TKAT 4,000, DLPN 8.6 thousand. I took a loss on Ruby. I got impatient, made a mistake on this. And look at where it's at, $33. I could have held on and it would have been a winner. But I got caught up on costs. I took a loss on costs. I got caught up in the FOMO, fear of missing out, when it was consolidating and curling right here. I thought it was going to explode up to $30. So on Ruby, I had a position on right here, and I added onto it. And then when I seen GameStop and costs starting to explode, I got impatient with this and sold it for a loss, ran over to costs, jumped in on costs, Because I'm like, yeah, let's get that fast money. And it burnt me. I was able to make most of it back right here. And then I jumped back over on Ruby. And I jumped back in again because my idea was working. And then by the time I realized, like, yo, bro, you're chasing after it. Give it up. I sold it. Still a solid day, though. I'm proud. Anytime I can make over 10K in a day, that's something to be proud of because that keeps the day job away. Market closes in 1 minute, 30 seconds now. PRQR. This one popped up too. Looks like an alert went off on SEEL. That one was a tricky one to trade. Very overcrowded. SEEL. Slow grind all day. And there's the bell. Market's closed. Solid day today, guys. Solid day. We had, in case you guys missed it, we had 3 people in chat today. All do personal best. GLU6 up $101 today. Not much, but it's my best day so far. Awesome. Profit is profit. Take it one day at a time. Profits add up over time. Get through that first personal best. Now you have something to work on and challenge yourself in the future. $100 your personal best. Next level, $150 your next personal best. Cupcake. I'm going to move away from my screen now as I'm up $169 and want to keep it that way. My best day so far. Boom. Another member having a personal best. Skill in you. Well, I'm still learning and new to day trading scene. I've been trading with very small sizes while I get my strategy on point. This is my 4th straight green day in a row. Now, which I think is a record for me on day trading stocks. So I'm pumped about that. Makes me feel like I'm making progress. Once I have enough of those under my belt, I can feel confident in increasing my position sizes. So it seems a few records in the chat have been made today. Well done, peeps. Members speak for themselves, guys. 3 people all doing personal best today. That's awesome. That's what I love to see right there. You guys show up every day, you study, you're in chat asking questions, learning, working together as a team. All that hard work's going to pay off. And here at Trading Learning 101, and all of you members know as well, we're not here to spoon feed you stock alerts and stock picks. We actually make you learn to be self-efficient, to be your own trader. I don't see your post there, hey man. Oh, and another thing I want to point out, guys, and I'm not going to share his picture. is Paper Cuts. Today, what's going on, Wolfpack? Story of my life. I'm a Dominican single father from BX, dropped out of college due to life struggle. 7 credits away from my associates and CIS. I've tried every job from being a proper security, Uber, you name it. It's always been a hustle doing what it takes to survive. Caught up in the streets where everyone around me was either dying, getting deported, or going to jail. I was able to do a 360 once my little man was born, and here I am. This is do or die for me. Really, really happy and blessed. I came across Mr. Wolf to be able to keep growing along with everyone else here. This is my first year trading, and it's been the best time of my life. So let's get it, guys. The best is yet to come. And that's from Paper Cuts this morning. I have a section here in the Stock Talk Other Subjects. It's called Trading Buddy. All you members, go ahead. Comment in here like you have. Write a little bit about yourself, your journey, all of that, and partner up with somebody. Partner up with somebody. Have a trading buddy. That's what it's all about. See here, I wrote a little bio about myself. Here's a picture with me and my niece. Picture with me and my girlfriend. This is how you get to know each other and comfortable with each other. You get to see a other trader's story. You see a trader that you like, similar interest, or hey, this trader may even live down the street from you. Link up and buddy up. Everybody needs a trading buddy and a trading partner in the stock market. I got this idea from MIC, my investment club. I thought it was brilliant when they had my trading accountability partner or buddy. Because you need somebody to hold you accountable for when you break rules, or if you had a bad trading day and you need to get a perspective on what your trading buddy thinks you did wrong. Spitting ideas back and forth to each other. Because you may not see your flaws, but your trading buddy may see your flaws. And he could point out, like, listen, bro, you're chasing after these stocks. You're not seeing it. Look at all the charts and all your entries. Like, oh, you're right, man. I completely overlooked that. I am chasing after all of these stocks. I got to work on that. And then your buddy be like, you'll get there, man. That's what we're doing every day. We're growing, working together. You know what I'm saying, guys? K-Man says, add me to the high of day club today. That makes 4th one today. So you had 4 straight green days in a row, which is a personal best, K-Man. See, that's every single day this week you're green. Now you can go into Friday. You don't have to stress about making profits. You could take your foot off the gas, chill out. You made your money for the week. And if any opportunity pops up, it pops up. If not, you're already up for the week. So you don't have to really go hardcore. Fridays are the hardest day to trade. They are. But they can be special. Let's see. I don't see today I'm out and keep my hard-earned profits. Not that hard-earned, but not everyone out there can trade like this team. You got that right, K-Man. Same with WKEY. You said to watch it in pre-market talk. I've traded it 3 times at the right times, and I'm up $303 on her. You just demolished it on WKEY. Awesome. In chat, guys, if you show up every day, participate, there's some really good people in this chat and community. There really is. Multiple eyes out here in the market. They're always asking questions. I'm always sharing my thoughts. I'm sharing charts of what I think. Let me see. Posting my trades. Sharing a chart of the SPY. This morning in the pre-market prep, we said the SPY, that 285 level, was going to be a significant level to watch for today. Today, the SPY nosedived right through it. And then later on, it was holding as resistance. But then the SPY came right back and it charged up and just blew through it and just went on an ultimate rally. Killer day today, guys. All of you guys. Every day I see you guys grow so much. And keep at it. Take it one day at a time. Focus on the current day. Take it in small baby steps. No need to swing for the fences every single trade. No need to go after the home runs. Stop worrying about your P&L. Stop putting limits on yourself. I see a lot of people say, if I can at least make $200 a day, I'll be all right. You're putting a limit on yourself. That's bad to do that because you're going to force trades. Because what if there's no setups currently available and it's really slow? You're going to be searching and searching, forcing trades to try to make that $200. And then you're going to dig your hole deep. And you're going to keep digging it deeper. And then before you know it, you're going to be down $800. And you're going to be like, man, that's 4 days worth of work. I just flushed down the toilet because I was just stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. And then an hour later, something pops up. And there was your opportunity. All right, guys. Solid day today. Tomorrow's Friday. Last day of the week. Let's end it out strong. March is coming to an end. March, next week, it ends on Wednesday. So we have 4 days left in March. 1 day left in the week. Let's end it with a bang. Tomorrow, be ready. We're going to jump in the trading live stream. Wolfpack Ultimate Pass members. We're going to trade live. End the week with a bang. I mean, we're out here, guys. We're out here. Great job today, guys, all of you. All right, guys. Be safe. Have a good evening. Get a good night's rest. Reset. Awesome job. I'm so proud of you guys today, breaking your personal best and goals. That's so awesome. I'm just so geeked to see that. All right, guys. Have that patience. Have that